Tuesday night. Dad, I want to know the story about Jacob.
Yeah, okay, but let your daddy sit first.
But who is Jacob, Mark?
Jacob is Abraham's son.
No, Mark. Jacob is Abraham's grandson. He is the son of Isaac.
Yes, that's right. Jacob is Abraham's grandson. Let's listen to the story. Isaac came from the way of the well Lahairoi, for he dwelt in the south country. When Isaac was 40 years old, he took Laban's sister, Rebekah, as his wife. But his wife was barren.
What is barren, Dad?
Rebekah could not have children. Then Isaac prayed to the Lord for his wife. And God answered her prayer so that Rebekah could conceive a child, and even God gave her twins, as well as 2 children in her womb. But the child she was carrying struggled in her womb, and Rebekah asked God for guidance. Then the Lord said to her, 2 nations are in your womb, and 2 peoples will be separated from your insides, and 1 nation will be stronger than another, and the old will serve the young. When the time was full, the firstborn came out. His color was red, his whole body was like a hairy robe. That's why he was named Esau. After that, his younger brother came out, his hand holding Esau's heel. That's why he named him Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when they were born. Then the 2 sons grew up, and Esau became a man who was good at hunting and liked to live in the field, while Jacob is a quiet person who likes to stay in the camp. And Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison. But Rebekah loved Jacob. This causes problem because in a family, father and mother must love their children without any reason. And Jacob cooked some stew, and when Esau came in from the open field, he was famished. So Esau said to Jacob, "Feed me some of this red stuff because I'm starving." But Jacob replied, "First sell me your birthright." "Look," said Esau, "I'm about to die. What use is the birthright to me?" But Jacob said, "Swear an oath to me now." So Esau swore an oath to him and sold his birthright to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau some bread and lentil stew. Esau ate and drank, then got up and went out. So Esau despised his birthright. When Isaac was old and his eyes were so dim that he could no longer see, he called him Esau. "Hunt for me an animal, prepare for me the food that I like so that I may eat, and I will bless you before I die." But Rebekah listened to Isaac's words. After Esau went to the field, Rebekah said to Jacob, "Go to our sheep's place, take 2 good young goats. I will process them into delicious food that your father likes. Take it to your father to eat, so that he may bless you before he dies." And Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, "Behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man. My father peradventure will feel me, and I shall seem to him as a deceiver, and I shall bring a curse upon me, and not a blessing." And his mother said unto him, "Upon me be your curse, my son, only obey my voice, and go fetch me them." And he went, and fetched, and brought them to his mother, and his mother made savory meat, such as his father loved. And she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands, and upon the smooth of his neck, and she gave the savory meat and the bread, which she had prepared, into the hand of her son Jacob. And he came unto his father, and said, "My father." And he said, "Here am I. Who are you, my son?" And Jacob said unto his father, "I am Esau your firstborn. I have done according as you badest me. Arise, I pray to you, sit and eat of my venison, that your soul may bless me." And Isaac said unto his son, "How is it that you hast found it so quickly, my son?" And he said, "Because the Lord your God brought it to me." And Isaac said unto Jacob, "Come near, I pray to you, that I may feel you, my son, whether you be my very son Esau or not." And Jacob went near unto Isaac his father, and he felt him, and said, "The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau." And he discerned him not, because his hands were hairy, as his brother Esau's hands, so he blessed him. And he said, "Are you my very son Esau?" And he said, "I am." And he said, "Bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison, that my soul may bless you." And he brought it near to him, and he did eat, and he brought him wine, and he drank. And his father Isaac said unto him, "Come near now, and kiss me, my son." And he came near, and kissed him, and he smelled the smell of his raiment, and blessed him. After Isaac had finished blessing Jacob, he had just left, his older brother Esau returned home from hunting. Then Esau prepared and cooked his savory meat and brought it unto his father. But Isaac said, "Who are you?" Esau said, "I am your firstborn son Esau." And Isaac trembled very exceedingly, and said, "Who? Where is he that hath taken venison, and brought it me, and I have eaten of all, and have blessed him? Yea, and he shall be blessed." And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, "Bless me, even me also, O my father." Isaac said, "Your brother came by deceit and took away your blessing." And Esau said, "Isn't his name Jacob right, because he has deceived me twice? My birthright was stolen, and now it's a blessing for me too." Esau said, "Bless me also, father." With a loud voice Esau cried. Then Isaac continued to bless Esau. Esau held a grudge against Jacob and said in his heart that he wanted to slay Jacob. Then Rebekah heard about Esau's intentions, so Rebekah called Jacob and said that Esau, your brother, intends to take revenge on killing you. So get ready and run to Laban my brother to Haran, and stay a while until your brother's anger subsides from you and he forgets what you have done to him. Then Isaac called Jacob and blessed him and said, "Do not take a wife from a Canaanite woman. Go to Paddan Aram to the place of your father and mother, and take from there a wife from the sons of Laban." So Isaac sent Jacob away to Paddan Aram. This is the story of Jacob deceiving his brother, so that he lives in flight and fear. Likewise, problems occur when the father or mother loves one child more than the other child.
Alright, that's the way a story goes. Just found out that Jacob was actually a twin with Esau, and he was a man full of deceit.
Yes, his life began with deception. Later at Laban's house, he was also deceived by Laban. That's enough for tonight, it's time to sleep.
Yes, tomorrow you're going to school. Tomorrow night we'll continue the story. I love you, sleep well.
Good night, sweet dreams.
Good night, Mommy and Daddy.